And another one that is going to be brilliant for your Monday is this week's BBC Introducing Track of the Week. So this is a really special song because it has been selected from hundreds. So every week, Dean Jackson gets sent loads of music from across the East Midlands. And then he chooses one song that he thinks you should hear on this show Monday through to Sunday. And that process isn't easy. It is really, really difficult for him to choose. But this week, he has gone with Electrize and Temperature Rising. I heard this song yesterday, again this morning, properly upbeat. I think you're going to enjoy it. It's a good one. But to tell you more is Andrew Van Garrett from the band. Andrew, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to yourself as well.
Congratulations. I'm good, Tar. How do you feel?
I feel good, really pleased that we got chosen for our track of the week.
It's not just you. There's a duo. So tell me about Ziggy Sullivan, your other half.
My other half, yes. Well, we met about almost 10 years ago, actually, at a songwriting session. And then a few years later, we just met up again and we decided to write some songs together.
And the genre of music that you guys put together, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, what it was, about 2 years ago, we wrote a song called 1985. And we thought, let's complete an album with an 80s sort of themes. That's sort of like our childhood. We grew up with things like Back to the Future and stuff like that.
Great film, that. Great film.
So we thought, let's make like an album with that sort of a theme and, good time feel of the 80s. So that's what we've done, and it's been good fun doing it.
How long have you been doing it for?
Oh, well, me and Ziggy have been working together for about 2 years on and off. But I've been doing music since I was a child, so I should be better than I actually am.
Right. Tell me about your connection to Leicester then.
Born here. I was born went to school in Oadby.
Okay, very nice. And Ziggy?
Ziggy is a Londoner.
He's a Londoner. Okay, we've got a Leicester and London collaboration on this song then. Tell me about your influences a little bit.
Well, on this album, definitely a lot of Bowie going on. A bit of Gary Newman, a bit of Michael Jackson, I think, But for me, it was Bowie and Gary Newman, really. Very 80s sort of thing.
If I was going to stick this on a playlist, difficult question this, which playlist or playlists would you say you need to pop it on that one, Samaya?
Best of the 80s.
Okay, a big fan of the 80s, Okay, well, we're going to press play on it in just a second. What's the story behind the song of this one, Electrize?
Well, this song, so basically, I think it was about the third song into the album we got into it. I came up with some synthesizer sort of lines. We just worked on it from there. I mean, basically, the song's about overcoming adversity, basically.
What does it mean to you to have something like BBC Music Introducing behind you and to get played on Dean's show and then to be featured this week as well?
It's always a thrill. And Dean seems to be a really cool guy as well, so it's all good.
Okay, would you like to first tell us what we have to look forward to from you and then introduce the track for me?
Well, hopefully we're going to release the album. It's called Back to 1985 on March the 15th.
Fabulous. Would you like to introduce a song for me?
And this song is called Temperature Rising.